Hello and welcome back to Vampire Survivors. I am Luce, your resident, legally distinct Fey creature, and I am here to continue specifically Adventures mode here. We are halfway through a garlic paradise, where we apparently follow Poe as he tries to figure out exactly, well, what's going on about anything, really. Actually, there's nothing to power up while we're here. Don't have a revival, unfortunately. It's fine. You know. Chapter 3. Osol leads Poe deep into the forest to rescue a holy man with a retirement plan. Perhaps this priest will reward the stinky savior with guidance to the promised land. Four guns, no discount. Behold my bewitching products. Sing with us. Why not? Probably not the smartest decision I could have made, but Pomerola, perfect. We can now evolve our garlic. Also get some spinach to increase my roll damage. Candy box, ooh. I need a base weapon. Silver wind. Definitely need to get the weapons leveled up sooner rather than later. I'm not sure how much I feel about the birds, but at the same time, the point of this mode is to go with some stuff I normally might not, so yeah, I should probably have some fun with it. Things get boring if I just do the same builds over and over, after all. Empty tome to reduce cooldowns. Attract orb. Oh yes, please. Garlic, please. Seems like a good level up on just about everything. Yes, these exquisite crystals are quite nice, but I need to move onward. Empty tome. Well, probably better I level those up with Google. See, that would have been bad. Attract orb. Base area and damage up sounds good to me. 3 levels in just about everything. Sounds good. I probably should get the candelabras because that increases the AoE of all my attacks, and I've got a lot of those. One of those items, I either need to get the Mad Groove or the, or make my way over. Excellent, the Soul Eater upgrade is mine. Alright, the skeleton army is about to come. Yeah, this is functionally the same as the Mad Forest stuff. Candelabra is going to be really good here, since my entire part is damage aura. Gemini. Now that's a fun one. Oh yeah. Boost cooldowns, I might spam it more. Oh, this is gonna be a fun one. Let's do. I do need to level the Pomerola, however, because I still need to upgrade the, Right, yeah, Candelabra Roar, just to increase everything's AoE. Oh, now this is good stuff. Good stuff. Tractor Orb up. Probably should have gotten the wings while I'm there, actually. Not too late, yeah, you know what? Let's do it. Wings. This is gonna take a lot of time, so let's do it. Blazing through all of it. Oh yeah, come to me, my XP crystals. Right, I need to pummel roll up because I still need to upgrade the festive winds. Tracked orb up. Ichone up. A little painful, but I think we got it. Come on, XP, come to me, crystals. Ichone, okay, good. The birds are ready to level up, right? Yes, they are. This is gonna be good. Come on, burn it all down. Ooh. Ah, here he is. Thank you, Horacho. But the vampire's in another coffin. Okay? Domario has joined. 10 more gold? Why not? How do I get over there? Come on, you. I really can't grab that, can I? How frustrating. Mildly annoying. And by mildly, I mean extraordinarily. I can get Mad Groove to force it over to me, but that's going to be relying on luck because I can't re-roll yet. At least with this low HP, the self-heal will be practically instant. Should be easy. Here we are. Vandalier. Darn it. I should be able to win even with the inability to grab that, but it still sucks. My build, yeah, my build about as good as it can get. The Gemini is really doing a lot of work. Load up. Give me your power. Festive wins. Wonderful. I think I have everything I need to win this particular round. But I still need to push it as far as I can, and it still sucks I can't reach that. Right, base area up. think I just have to survive 18 minutes to unlock the next part of the story, but I'm gonna try and win all the same because that's ideal. I could also play as Domario and or as one of the other characters the next area, but I'm not sure honestly, because Domario has a really big movement speed penalty, which makes sense. His whole point is to smack the enemy with his King Bibble, but it's a bit of a pain all the same. Let's see. Claw at all. Ooh. All the stray crystals from before, don't mind if I do. Let's get the spinach up just to make sure my damage is as high as I can get it. I'll claw it all through. There we are. Just free level on my mask, don't mind if I do. I still have to level up the Vandalier, so I have a lot of levels left I need to do. For better or for worse, I probably should. Well, let's get Candelabrador first, since that AoE increase is going to be really valuable. Actually, I think I have way too many accessories and not enough weapons unlocked. Okay, we're gonna do it. Yeah, there's not too many left after the first one. Yeah, we'll get the magic wand as well. It's not a particularly powerful weapon, but it's something, right? XP crystals by the foot. Candelabrador maxed out. Katamari. First was supposed to be a parody of Katamari, but whatever. I definitely need to push it a bit further, that's for sure. Alright, because I have Gemini, it applies to the Katamari as well. Nice. Slightly hurts me, but my regeneration's good enough I can get around it. Plus I have plenty of heals. Gotcha. Gotta upgrade the weapons. Gatamari is what I'd like to focus on, because Vicious Hunger is actually kind of good if I can get that, but that's a big if we're honest. Explosions on expiring. I guess this is the best since I don't have an option for Mad Brew. Free level of something. Okay, oh, that's fine. I think I mentioned, but next week is when the new DLC for this game is dropping. I'll be picking that up, but I'll definitely be finishing off Adventure Mode first. I'll probably be finishing off Winter with some of this. I might even also do some more half-deck opposing force or something like that, simply because I don't want to start anything major before the new year. I'm going to be out for the holidays until New Year's, so I won't be streaming nearly as much at the end, but rest assured I'll still be doing my yearly top 10 games that I streamed the whole year. It's just gonna take a bit to gather everything here. I try to do those as much off the cuff as I can. I don't really take notes throughout the year. And that's largely because my opinion shifts repeatedly, if we're honest. I mean, just to be blunt, a lot of my opinions can really shift over a short period of time. Sometimes I'll wonder, oh, maybe I was too harsh on a game when I played it the first time, or maybe I was too nice to it. I mean, it does have some problems. I'm the kind of person where my opinion can change basically the day after I make it, so, for games, especially since there's so much nuance I like to look at. So, come on, let's get my experience here. Magic Wand is almost ready to upgrade. Magic Wand upgrade is basically just a stronger one that never runs out of, that never stops firing. It's good, don't get me wrong, it's just, it's not a favorite since a lot of other stuff can be more impactful. Then again, I imagine just about everything has a person who swears by it in this game, so who knows, maybe there's some who do swear by the Holy Wand here. That fires with 0 delays. Final boss at 25 minutes. wings. But more movement speed is honestly pretty good to get. I'm so frustrated I can't quite reach that thing. Damn it, it's just out of reach and I don't have Mad Season to force it on over. Perhaps this is proof I should get some rerolls just for stuff like this. Then again, it's just one chest, and while wood is nice, don't get me wrong, it's not gonna make or break my run. My build as of right now has decided to run. I mean, maybe if I got stuck at like the exact start of the mission, that might be worth considering, but it's kind of not, so. And yes, I'm partially saying this to convince myself it's not worth trying to glitch myself over there. Let's get all of our experience in here. Money, 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 money. Experience, experience, experience. Cooldown reduction, now that's gonna be really good. Why not? Rune Tracer. I'm still one level off from the Gata Amari being upgraded, so let's do that real quick. Wow, they really don't want to give me levels in it. Mildly annoying. Here we are. There we are, Vicious Hunger. Base area up. Let's just finish upgrading the Vandalier because that's a really good one. It's what my build's basically evolved around this whole time, after all. Alright, only 2 more minutes. Always big coin bag. I should have more than enough healing that I don't get anything else. Yeah, Gemini's doing a lot of work here. The Arcanas a lot depend on the build you're doing, but in a matching build, absolutely do a ridiculous amount. Obliterate, obliterate, obliterate. Ooh, more money. May not be a huge amount, but what matters is these can be get me some upgrades I'll need. Also, I think most of my damage is from the Gadamari, from the actual enemies, which is kind of hilarious. And also kind of highlights why I'm a little iffy on them. Quit. Open the coffin in the risky woods. Unlocks the rotten orchard. Alright, progress. Huh. Oh, there is a coffin in Rough Awakening. Evolve or find the Fwifaloo. Find the coffin, Rough Awakening. Ah. Right, power up. Let's get... We probably need to get the revival no matter what, because that's a huge one. Hello, Sumiyufu. Welcome to the stream. Oh, sorry. Grab a drink while you're doing that, then. Ah. And more vampires. I'm just doing the adventure mode in Vampire Survivors right now, since, they basically added a bit more of a story version of these. Alright, now I'm just doing the first one, Garlic Paradise. I'm gonna definitely go through these before I work on the DLC that's coming up at next week. Power up. Duration, luck, growth, greed. Greed's probably worth buying a bit, simply because this enables other purchases more easily. Yeah. Let's choose Antonio here. And let's see here. Alright, so there's a let's see, progress. Progress tells you what you need to do in each one. Evolve, Vento, Sacro, or find the Fwifaloo. I should be able to do that one on my own, but the coffin's the big one. Beat the Regin, or like Paradise, Super Orchard. We're gonna play as Antonio since the story is about Poe, but you can bring in some other allies if you want. Alright, let's start with Rough Awakening here. Now, I could use this to just teleport everything right over to me. That's gonna be quite nice. But, let's see here. Healing, this is probably really good. I need Gemini. But where's the one that grants me crits? Here we are, Slash. Lurk for a bit. Alright, well, thanks for stopping. Hey, feel free. Yeah. Hope you enjoy my silly attempt at, trying to figure things out here. Ah, right, it said lurking, not leaving, sorry. Well, hope time here, because I've still got a lot I need to do still. Vento Sacro, right, I need to get the whips here. What do you have, buddy? Celestial Dusting? Only 1 gold, huh? Alright. We don't have anything too major going on tonight, so probably a good time to be lurking. Let's see here. Yeah, Celestial Dusting just lets me fart out these flowers that can occasionally drop healing items, which is always nice. Whip. Now let's kill, kill, kill. Alright, where's the question mark? Alright, so Pugnal is going to be in the coffin in the upper right corner, so I need to head that direction slowly. But first I need a few level ups here to make sure my build is in good shape. Well, thank you, Sumi. I would give you a hug, but I'm currently being assaulted by bats and zombies. Very inconvenient. How rude of them. Candelabrador is probably ideal because that's going to increase the AoE of my attacks. Attract Orb. Oh, wonderful. That's a rather ideal one to get. Oh, indeed. It's been a while since I played with the totally not Simon Belmont character. Yeah, let's get wings just to make sure I can move quickly. Each character in this game is pretty distinct. The newer ones have a lot more unique stuff to them, but the old ones still have their various appeal. Especially, I'm sure, if you're a fan of the whip and its upgrades, because the upgrades can heal you, and that's always rather nice. Lifesteal is always is pretty fun whenever games give you access to that ability. Plus, Bloody Tear is a very popular song from Castlevania, which is no doubt what the Bloody Tear is referencing with its name. There we are. Celestial Dusting. Come on, you. Yeah, I'm swarmed by bats. They're everywhere. But the bestiary explicitly states they're not vampire bats. They're just regular ones. They're just kind of assholes about it. Candelabrador for Candelabra for increased AoE. My attacks. Oof. The early game is always the tricky one if you have a character who doesn't have an area protection spell like Poe and his Garlic, or Domario and his King Bibles. Since, like in Castlevania proper, they orbit around him and hit anything that gets a little too close for comfort. Maybe I should get the Pomerola just for some more regeneration. Yeah, that bat is way more durable than I was expecting. Okay, good. A red gem. More whip is probably good, but I probably want the Pomerola as well. You know what, let's get the base damage up, actually, just because I'm relying a lot on the whip for my damage. I need to be upgrading my main weapons. I can't just be getting new stuff, or else I won't be able to keep up with the later waves. We're almost to the 5-minute boss. They're not too tough, but if I don't have good enough levels, they might take a little while to die, and that'll be annoying. Music for this game is surprisingly catchy. Alright, the question mark up there is where I need to go next, so... Attract Orb up. Attract Orb's just plain convenient, since it makes me grab items from further away. And given I can't always be where I want to be, that's, helpful. Come on, you. Here he is. The Mantis boss. Not too rough, but... There we go. Excellent. Free whip level out of the deal. Not bad, especially since its area and damage both went up from that. Ento Sakura, why not? There, I managed to make a hole in the garden wall, so let's get out of here. Thanks for the free level, buddy. A purchase you make, huzzah! Sadly, I can only unlock with those. I can't get free levels out of it. Fortunate. I need to get the hollow heart up there because that's needed to upgrade my whip. Come on, you. Probably shoot the breeze a bit. Not 100% what to talk about. Could randomly talk about my Pathfinder adventures a bit, but that might be a bit tricky out of context. And again, I mentioned our team has an Oracle, and Pathfinder that's basically kind of a cleric or paladin, but instead of you choosing the god chooses you. Apparently ours had a contract with someone known as Nyla, but then through shenanigans, we were forced to lose one person one of party member had a connection with. We managed to piss off someone very powerful and supernatural, as you could probably guess. You know, usual stuff. And ended up choosing Nyla at the end. It was apparently after doing that the GM was fine revealing us that their true name was Nylathotep, and I thought, you know, I play enough SMT, I probably should have realized who that was. You know what, let's get some garlic just so I have some AoE here. It at least kills the bats instantaneously, and that's going to be a huge help. Zombies are a bit more durable than that, but whatever. Empty tome, empty tome, empty tome. Okay, wonderful. I got what I needed. Oh well. I guess it's a good example of how sometimes a really shitty situation can actually end up being in your favor, because I don't think any of us suspected him. I mean, our Oracle player claims he had an inkling, but I also know that player personally, and it's a crapshoot whether that's actually true or saving face. So, beats me. Let's see here. He did discover who the god was that did turn him into an oracle to begin with, but that was not the one he had a contract with. That's a different story, and way too long to recap here, I'm afraid. My character is this kind of above my character's head. My character is the much more practical sense. All this god business is really complicated, and they'd rather keep things straightforward of what's needed, what we need to do next, and keep things focused. Try to keep the group focused, you know? Say low int, high wisdom, but if we're honest, I got one of those when I rolled for stats at the start of the game, I got one of those sets where basically everything was the same number, so most of the stats aren't too far off from one another, if we're honest. Though it is a good reminder that just because you can cast spells doesn't necessarily mean you're smart. Let's see here. Crap, yeah. Yeah, those big bat swarms and ghost swarms. they're pretty easy to kill, especially if you have garlic like I do. The problem is that they love to push far more dangerous stuff closer to you, and that's no good, especially since these big bats are way more durable than they have any right to be. Even the main game, when I have all my upgrades, these things take forever to kill. It's just very inconvenient. Thank you. Garlic's definitely one of those weapons I've gone back and forth on when regards of, is it actually any good? Because it is nice to just, you know, have bats walk into me and instantly die like they did there. That's always cool. And of course, if enemies have projectiles, there's not many in this game where they have projectiles. The ones that do, they get blocked by the garlic, which is always nice. And of course, it reduces enemy weakness, enemy resistances to a crap. Freezing and knockback, which is really nice if you have weapons that do those. I don't have any of them right now, but... And of course, there is an argument there that you need to get through the early game before you can worry about completing late game, so... Whip maxed out, good. Come on, you. Okay, good. I just need to grab this somehow. Excellent, the Bloody Tear. I need to upgrade the secondary whip, and then I can fuse the two into the Fwifaloo, which is gonna be really nice. Ooh, wonderful. Three levels on everything I like. Sounds delicious. Alright, we need to get Save Pugnala, which is a bit away, so I gotta be careful. AoE up, don't mind if I do. Speaking of which... Projectile's chance to freeze. You know what? Let's go with Jail of Crystal, and I'll get the I can't get the no future because I don't have the armor unlocked, but I can get the, ooh, yeah, Bancro Sec. But I can get the, regular one. What's it called? Rune Surf. Silver Wind, sounds good to me. I do wonder if it was a bad idea to get the DLC weapons like the, Silver Winds right away in this storyline, but then again, the shop's available pretty early, and I'm guessing that's specifically in case you... Oh, Rune Tracer, please. In case you think it'd be more fun to have one of those, or if you just aren't very good with the ones for the scenario and want to play with some of the others, so... Yeah, it's here for a reason, is I guess what I'm getting at. That said, when I do the next scenario, I'll probably try and cut down a bit on it. I'll probably still get some, of course, but I'll, try to spread out a bit. Empty tome, please. Alright. Now's probably a good time to try and head over to Pugnala to save her. I should also grab the spinach at some point, because if you pick up an item that's just standing there in the middle of nowhere, it can be added to your total even if you have a full set of accessories, like I do now. Money. Oh my, these ghosts are really trying to push the werewolves over to me, since werewolves are significantly more durable. A little painful, but I think we can make it through. Yeah, I just need this. I need to get that whip maxed out so I can level it up and fuse it with the Bloody Tear. At which point we'll have the Fwifaloo and the other achievement done. Here we are, it's max level now, good. Good, 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 good. Let's go. Yeah, let's just head on over towards it. There's a lot of stuff here I need to be careful of. Once I get the Fwifaloo, the life will be significantly easier just because that has life steal and deals a lot of damage in general. Plus it can go hit around me, which is really, really nice. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh, wonderful. Here we are, the Fwifaloo. Achievement earned. Oh yeah. Here we are, the coffin should be around here somewhere. Here it is. Yeah, the coffins usually have guardians, but that's also why I wasn't too worried as soon as I got the Fwifaloo. Silverwind up, please. Here we go. Thank you, Antonio Belpiece, but the vampire's in another coffin. Okay? Ugnala joins the survivors. Marola up. Free Rune Tracer level. Okay, that's fine. It's not a bad weapon at all anyways, especially since it does actually synergize with my garlic. Alright, next I need to grab that spinach because a free extra damage to everything I do is going to add up lightning quick. Snipe. Sliced. There we are. Not gonna say no to more free levels and stuff for garlic. Sounds good to me. I'm gonna try and get the Soul Eater, but now that I have the Fwifaloo, that's pretty much the main part of my build complete. Now, this is kind of similar to the Mad Forest, the regular game, but a bit different. Come on, slice it through. Festive Winds. No, Silver Winds upgrades to Festive Winds. And simply by getting this, enemies are more likely to freeze, which by extension is good for me. Yeah, the Fwifaloo is definitely a really good weapon when you get through it. It just takes a bit since it requires first upgrading one weapon and then upgrading another. Even with all the DLC, this is the only weapon that has 2 upgrades like that. Kinda neat, I think. And they probably intend to keep it special like that. Although I'm genuinely curious what the upcoming DLC is gonna have. They said it advertised itself as having 9 new characters, and that implies 9 new weapons, since each character typically starts with a different one. Although granted, some of those could be upgrades of the existing ones. Three levels of stuff. Sounds good to me. 3 levels of stuff. Let's slice through, and I don't want to grab the Metal Glio, or whatever it is, because that's the right side. That's the one that adds a curse. It could be useful in that it could give me more experience, but I also have barely any upgrades, so I should probably avoid pushing that if I'm not feeling too confident, especially since this isn't one of the characters I'm especially experienced with. Not sure if I have a favorite, since I've got a lot of ones I like. Like, I did play as Pugnala a lot early on. I intended to play as Christina, the one with the aid nuke, because that's hilarious. But I never did as often as I was hoping. I guess the Werewolf that starts the Bloody Tear is not half bad, since that basically means I still have an upgrade I can look forward to while still having a pretty strong start. And of course, I've been playing a lot more of Cavallo, the Panda, as of late, just because the Chaos Rosalia from the free update gave him a pretty strong upgrade. There's definitely some good ones to play around with. And of course, I should probably play as Arkham more, simply because he's the totally not Alucard from Symphony of the Night character. There's the other one I was looking for. It's a free level of Spinach. No reason not to, right? I might as well keep the spinach going. Yeah, like I said, those little swarms love to push more dangerous stuff in your direction. Celestial Dusting, I do need to get that working up as well. Come on, XP, XP, XP. Yes, 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 yes. Candelabrador? Sounds good to me. Yeah, Candelabra for more AoE. Adds up really quickly. Free spinach sounds good to me. Yeah, it's maxed out now, so I have the full plus 50% damage to all my damage. Oh yeah, the freeze chance is really good now. Yeah, like I said, I go back and forth. On one hand, garlic seems kind of like more of a way to get to the earlier stuff, but on the other hand, well, it synergizes well with stuff that can freeze or knock back, and it can heal if you upgrade it, which I definitely will as soon as I get the items upgraded, you know? So let's slice through all this with our whips. Oh yeah, max out the Pomerola so I can get the festive wins, please. Darn, that's really all I can get in that fever. Well, Disco of Gold is easier if I specifically want gold fevers, but I don't have those yet. Amount. I gain +3 amount if I do that. So I won't apply the Fwifaloo. Fire. I don't have any of the fire items. Fine, Mad Groove. Fine, Magic Wand, so I can actually upgrade that. 3 levels and stuff I use regularly. I don't want that. Might as well get a free item while I'm here. I don't really use the knife too much. I really should. Characters who get free amounts with levels like Gennaro can be really, really good if you know what you do, if you make the right build with them. Melt it all. There we are, the Silver Winds Max, so it's most likely going to be upgraded soon. I do not need the Skullomaniac. Okay, now that we have the Festive Winds, I think we might have won. This question is, do I ruin my life and push things further? Summoning bosses. Ugly. Empty tome and just reduce the cooldowns to a ridiculously low amount, please. Oh wow, the bosses here are melting. Nice. Let's grab it. Free knife level, I guess that's alright. The nice thing about the knife is you can very easily control where you throw it. Max health up by 20. And I have such high regeneration, it doesn't matter. Celestial dusting. Well, if I have fire, I might as well do some pruning of the plants. Kill, kill, kill. Luck up? I guess that's fine. A boring but very practical upgrade, given how many light sources I'm going to be smashing through before the end. Oh my, we're almost at the final boss already. Rune Tracer? Yes, please. Alright, the final boss is here. The 25-minute boss. Ah, there she is. Free clover. Alright, I guess that's alright. I'm just gonna whip it good. We've got them all. Ha. You must needs destroy them all. Ah. Give me the XP. Please, the XP crystals, return them to me. Magic wand, I guess, isn't too bad. Come on, you. Level me. Wow, we're already almost at the end, and I still feel like I'm a long ways off. Probably should finish the Hollow Heart just so that it leaves the pool. Yeah, Garlic's been one level off for quite a while now. I'm probably not gonna upgrade it, but I guess it's fine. I've already got my winning build right here. I would certainly hope so, anyway. Come on, you. Give. Hard to believe I'm actually hoping for more enemies just to get more experience crystals. Well, I guess this is why I probably should have considered the skull for real. But I didn't want to risk accidentally making them too strong. Too much curse. And that could easily overwhelm my damage numbers. Excellent. Yeah, Hollow Heart, just to clear it out from the pool. Add the gold. Celestial Dusting. Magic wand. Wand. I was kind of worried I would accidentally hit one of these guys and activate one of the mini-bosses, but I guess it doesn't matter. He's not scaled up, which means my damage should theoretically be able to keep up with him. Come on, you. I know I can melt you down. And there we are. Our Clover's maxed out. Well, I guess I might as well. We only have 1 minute left. Pierces through one more enemy. We get 1 Soul Eater for the road. Not bad, actually. Come on, give me all your XP crystals. We have only less than half a minute left before I win. Oh yeah. Alright, we maxed out everything. Quit and cash in leftover revives. A shame I missed that big one in the corner, but that's how it goes. Adventure progress. Yep, looks like we've gotten everything except the, alright, defeat the boss in the orchard. Permanent pickup range. Rotten Orchard. This path leads to Garlic Paradise. To the Garlic Paradise leads Poe through an orchard of borrow nightmares. Cut down these pernicious plants to find the verdant field of dreams. Sounds good. Let me go ahead and grab a sip of my drink and we'll dive right in. Alrighty, there we are. Interesting. Our friend is the boss. This is only a 15-minute area, though, so I need to be careful. Guess I might as well get a free item here. Laurel. Might as well get the Celestial Dusting as a second weapon. This basically means when Peppino follows me, I can take him out. And amusingly, this is far from the first time where we fight a character we can play as. You have to, I believe you have to beat Gallo in Gallo's tower to unlock him, for example. You also fight Leda before they become playable. Amarola, sounds good to me. Come on, you give me these crystals. Destroy. Destroy. Empty tome. So I have to find my way north to reach the Fwifaloo. Tracked orb up. Tracked orb up, if you please. Garlic. Come on, Peppino. You know, I've never actually played Pizza Tower, although my understanding is that, like Neon White, that game is primarily for speedrunning. And I've always been a little, self-conscious on that. I know you don't need to do it for any kind of record or any kind of thing besides personal satisfaction, but I guess performance anxiety for streaming something like that. I guess I just feel like if I don't accomplish something there, I'm basically wasting everyone's time, including my own. Never a good feeling, and I imagine one most would probably, protest immediately. Base damage up 2. Sheesh. Why is Peppino so durable? Probably should have purchased some upgrades for starting this mission, but oh well, it's only 15 minutes. Although I suppose that means I should be, moving swiftly along. I see I can't reach the Whippaloo from here. That explains why it's only 15 minutes. I can't cut through the hedge maze here. I guess if I get Mad Groove, I'll need to grab that because the... Okay, I guess that makes sense. I mean, Boss Rash also has some items there you can only get if you have the Mad Groove. So I guess I actually wouldn't have been cheating myself if I grabbed that. Clever. Well, it doesn't matter. I was able to make it manually so I could unlock that character without having to do it this way. Guess all I can do now is level my stuff up and hope for the best. Empty tomb. Now, of course, enemies get to walk through walls, and I don't. Come on, melt. There we are. Base area up. That should make this a bit easier for me to use. I still have to headbutt enemies to get drops and such, but hey, that's something, right? Attract Orb is now max level. Wonderful, wonderful. This means that I also get the free AoE passive there going on. Perhaps I should have played as Demario. Silver Wind. Ooh, wonderful. I don't think these trees are invincible, they just have really, really high HP. Only question, though, is how do I deal enough damage to kill them? I guess leveling up is the most I can do right now. And of course, the sooner I get Soul Leader, the better. Because that's good for both damage and healing, self-healing. Always fun to have lifesteal. Laurel is now max leveled. Garlic is now maxed out. Wonderful. Come on. Wish I could tell which was the more damaged one, but I'll have to just damage them all. At the very least, they seem easy to group up since, you know, they're all going after me. Alright, Empty Tome should be maxed out at this point. Oh, yeah, one died. Silver Wind. Okay, good, we get the Soul Eater. That should make life a lot easier now. That's one Peppino down. Fine, we'll get a whip. Free whip level, I guess that's alright. I guess with practically screen-wide damage, the Peppinos have to die eventually. My damage isn't what I'd call high, but it is absolutely it is absolutely adding up. That's what I was trying to say, yeah. For some reason I lost my train of thought. Don't know what was the deal was with that. Guess I might as well finish maxing out the Laurel just to make sure my shields are up. The Laurel's alright. It's a pretty good defensive weapon. Even if you don't upgrade it, I just kind of prefer offensive weapons, I guess. Yeah, the Sonic stage area, I can't go through there. Alright, good. Should be, if I can get enough experience, enough levels, I should be able to get the Whiffaloo naturally, even without the Mad Groove pulling it over to me. I think technically you can get a second Bloody Tear, or after upgrading the Whiffaloo if you play as the werewolf specifically. Usually you can't get a... Well, at least that did some pretty good damage to that Peppino. Honestly, I might have wanted to play as Peppino myself in this level, actually, since there's really not much movement to be done here. You actually literally can't move if you play as Peppino and don't have any movement speed upgrades. Funny as that probably sounds. Yeah, the tree starts out with negative movement, so you have to have upgrades before you can even begin moving in any direction. It's definitely a unique way to play, that's for sure. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get enough experience to get the, Yeah, simply put, I don't think I'm gonna get enough experience to upgrade to the, Whiffaloo or Bloody Tear naturally. I'm gonna have to just make do with what I have here, I guess. Although if I can at least get the festive wins, that would ensure my victory. Although I guess with only 15 minutes, it's not a huge deal. I guess that's not awful, especially since I have such low max HP normally. I just would have preferred one of the weapon upgrades, you know? I love the experience. Let's go. Right, max out Pomerola because we absolutely... If the, Overwinds aren't available, because that's needed for the Silver Wind upgrade. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be cutting it a bit close if I do win. That's going to be tricky. whip level is acceptable. Yeah, this is acceptable. Now let's whip this all out here. There we are. That one's maxed out, so we just need to get the Silver Wind. If we can get that before the 15-minute mark, we'll be in good shape, but I think we're about done, honestly. Silver Wind. Please, experience crystals to me, if you please. Yes, this large AoE, it's all mine. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Delicious, delicious experience. Nom, 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 nom. Yeah, we're about to reach the end. I don't think we're getting the upgrade. Unfortunate, but that's how the cookie crumbles with these 15-minute missions. They're significantly shorter. We did win, actually. Neat. One last Pepino tree, eh? Alright, come on. We only have 2 minutes to go before we win. Silver Wind maxed out. Okay, good. I don't think we're gonna get a chest to upgrade it in time, unfortunately, but it's good to have a weapon at max level anyways, just because that's good for killing things. Yeah, Pepino keeps getting knocked. The evil Pepino keeps getting knocked back. Right, the garlic's increasing the knockback. Normally a good thing, but... Come on, absorb, absorb, absorb! Here we are. Here we are. Alright, we only have half a minute left. There we are. And we got our festive wins before it ended. I honestly wasn't expecting us to actually win that. I had to fight against, actually defeat that last tree, but we win. So now we just have about less than 20 seconds left and we've won. Now, give them to me. The gems, the crystals, the experience, the power. Oh, right, because I have the laurel. He has to pierce through that first. Well, we win. Let's Quentin cash in the revives. Defeat the oh, it's a Jiva tree. Garlic Paradise. Area duration luck curse. Growth charm. Yeah, probably want more enemies. Good enough. Well... Good enough. Garlic Paradise. With the terrifying tree righteously slain, Poe can finally achieve his goal. With the power of Garlic Paradise, he can amass enough riches to retire. Song of Mana. Late. Alright, we have to get to level 50 or something in this mission. Magic wand. Delicious, delicious garlic. Candelabra Door is actually going to be really good with this particular build, because obviously the game is pushing into the garlic build here. So no reason not to go nuts in it, right? Empty Tome. I think it was just level 50 or something in Garlic Paradise, so it should be pretty easy, I think. Especially since I have all these weapons to level me. Glad I got a couple rerolls though, because that's probably gonna be coming in real handy. Chone, might as well. Delicious, delicious experience. Ah, yes, 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 yes. A delicious, delicious experience. Alright, we can get the bloody tear now. I don't know if we're actually gonna make it. Oh. Well, then again, we have so many bats, this should actually be pretty easy. I hope it continues like this anyway. Come on. Eat, 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 eat. More damage up sounds good. Empty Tome. Attract Orb, that's the one I wanted more than anything else right now. Alright, I think all my weapons are locked in at this point, so time to simply level everything. Level it all up. Attract orb up. Attract orb, my orb. Spinach. The sooner I max that out, the better, I think. This build is still focused on basically headbutting enemies to death, after all. Plus, Hollow Heart's not too bad, just given how bad my starting HP is on this character. Every bit's gonna add up. Now, come on, let's kill, 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 kill. Silver Wind, sounds good to me. I forgot to check, but I'm pretty confident this is another 15-minute mission, so it should be pretty easy. Attract orb up. Oh yeah, I'm loving this. Come on. Gimme, 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 gimme. It's so satisfying to see all those crystals get sucked up, get vacuumed up. Huh, it could be a regular 30-minute, though, I guess, if we're still dealing with that guy. What's this, a free level up? Right, I still need to get the Vandalier leveled. It's not too bad if I can, but I'm also not going to lose sleep if I don't. I can tell you that right now. Oh yeah, those bats really screw with the plants. I'd make a little Shop of Horrors reference, but I'm not sure how many would get that reference. Then again, that's a timeless classic. Technically speaking, that play is even before my time, but... Well, first of all, I think most would probably know it from the movie rather than the play that it spawned from, but also, as I said, it's a timeless classic. I also know that there's some controversy regarding the endings, since there's a couple different ones. Personally, I say, well, it's a musical, go with whichever one has the better song. At the end of the day, it's not really trying to tell a... It's telling a nice little story, but it's not to here for any kind of soapbox or anything. It's here to be a nice... tell a story and also have some really nice music, since, you know, musical. So clearly, whichever one has the music you prefer is going to be the better one. You don't need much more than that, right? Although I suppose that's not to say you can't look into it if you want. I mean, I do that kind of thing all the time. I start to level up quickly now. I think this might still be 15 minutes, in which case I really need to hurry if I want to get to level 50 before it ends. I'm glad I did at least get that one level of charm, though, because that's probably going to be the big game changer. Because ultimately, sheer number of enemies are the key to victory. That's why a lot of people consider the curses to be a buff rather than a debuff, because it increases the sheer number of enemies on top of making them stronger. Which I do get, and to an extent agree with. I just kind of, well, too many curse items add up, I think, and I'm not good enough to deal with ridiculous numbers of curse items. Not without a character who's been really, really upgraded. Come on, come now. Let's pick it all up. Here. Empty Tome is always good to level, so let me just get that up. I probably should be leveling the birds a lot more than I currently am, but I guess they aren't a huge priority for me. At the end of the day, I need to get to level 50, and I'm only partially there. 9 minutes in. Come on. I guess the Silver Winds are doing a lot of work here. And I really do need to kill these frustratingly durable bats because they sometimes drop the better green XP crystals. And those are really going to add up. And given my mission here is to level a certain amount. And yeah. Oh, gimme, 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 gimme. Ten minutes, here we go. Alright, here we are. Probably should have been leveling the whip more so I could upgrade it. Then again, I guess the wand upgrading isn't a bad idea either. It adds up pretty quick. Come on, you. I know you have those XP crystals inside you, and I need them. Give them up. I really hope that doesn't sound horrible out of context. Oh, perfect. Soul Eater. That's probably the biggest upgrade I could get right now. The wand's probably next, although I'm not sure if we'll make it. If it truly is 15 minutes. If it's 30, then yeah, we're gonna do it easily, but this is a tiny arena, so I don't think it's gonna last too long. Empty Tome. Reduce all cooldowns by 40%. Oh yeah, the 11-minute rush. Oh yeah, gimme, 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 gimme. Candelabra door. Might as well max out the candelabra so I have maximum range on everything I can get. Waltz of Pearls. Items gain 3 bounces. Fire. Yeah, you know what? Let's get Waltz of Pearls because the magic wand bouncing is really gonna add up. Oh yeah, we got it. Now let's do it. Come to me, Skelly boys. We got some unfinished business to take care of. We shall destroy. I need the Peachona and Ebony Wing up. I don't think I'm gonna upgrade them before the end, especially if it's 15 minutes, but if it's 30 minutes, then I think it's fine. Excellent, the Holy Wand is here. No cooldown, just all one shots all the time. And they can bounce now. I doubt anything's gonna live long enough for that to be too much helpful against, but it's here if we need it. That's nice. Been nice using this adventure mode to, you know, try some stuff I normally wouldn't. Oh yeah, the ghosts are trying to bump all these werewolves into me, but that's fine. I can handle a few werewolves. Please do not take that out of context. Oh, wonderful. That's gonna get me a bunch of levels immediately. Oh, level 53, so we've already completed it. So yeah, I think this is a 50-minute mission here. Unless they just really want to make it easy, I guess, which is possible. The last one's gonna be the final one of the story mode, so we'll see. Pull up. Gimme, 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 gimme. Okay. Alright, I have another weapon that's ready to upgrade. The Bloody Tear. So now we have Lifesteal. I don't know if we're going to be able to get the Vandalier in time. We definitely won't be able to upgrade it, so I'm glad that I focused on the others first. Looks like we have a little over half a minute remaining. Shouldn't be too bad. Of course, it's a full 30 minutes, and yeah, we're gonna see everything upgraded to maximum, but we'll see, we'll see. Probably should be focusing more on the, oh, so this is the full minute, huh? Well, that's fine. In that case, we'll be getting everything maxed out just fine. Yeah, I'm pretty sure our build's gonna be more than sufficient for this. In that case, let's get the Hollow Heart for a bit more health, because we are really low on it. Low in max, that is. My heart is hollow and must be filled with light. A bit forced. That was forced, wasn't it? Ooh, Festive Winds. I forgot about that one. I've actually been ready for that one a while. I guess I just haven't been getting lucky with its upgrade. Alright, come on, giant killer mantises that are probably horrifying if we had to see them up close. Hollow Heart up, please. Yeah, just 30 more HP really does a lot for this character, given he doesn't even have 100 when he starts out. Yeah, let's get this up here. Yeah, I'm actually finally getting an actual HP stat. Hollow Heart maxed out. 232. Okay, yeah, that's about what most characters will probably have after the base upgrades. Yeah, enemies really don't feel very numerous. But I think that's probably because I don't have max charm and curse and that sort of thing from the main game upgrades I got. Right, I guess when they said they have 9 new characters, it could be some upgrades among those. Yeah, because each weapon's gonna get upgraded. I wonder what accessories they'll use. You could even choose new accessories. I'm not sure they've done too many of those yet. Guess we'll see. I'm quite excited to see what's to come, that's for sure. I might even mix it up a bit to do a bit of the adventures I still need to do, and also a bit more of the, what's it called? A bit more of the DLC that's coming. When I first got this game, the first two DLC, well, the first DLC had been out a while, and the second I think dropped pretty much while I was still while it started, or it had just dropped at the time I had. So I was able to make sure to pace myself to get it all out. But here, I'm almost up to date. Yeah, I should definitely get these upgraded before I grab that chest. That way, I can ensure that I get the Vandalier. Now, whip it good. Crack that whip, Licorice whip. And let's see here. Are there any other whip references I can think of? Well, I guess that Rosary solved that problem, didn't it? Now, let's enjoy them all. Here we are, Vandalier. And it has to upgrade the Vandalier first, so that's why I'm guessing that's why I had to get 2 gold bags and not 2 upgrades to the Vandalier. Has to upgrade them before it goes. Oh, the Vandalier gets upgrades now. Mine. Mine. Vento? Sounds good to me. I'm not sure if we'll make the Fwifaloo in time, but it'll be worth a try, right? Yeah, Vento Sacro first. Come on, buddy, I'm gonna need all this. Yeah, I'm gonna upgrade the Vento Sacro first, because ideally I'd like to get that last upgrade, the Fwifaloo, before I do too much else. By extension, that will also empty out another weapon slot if I want. Although I don't think it's gonna matter this late in the game. Yes, yes. Give me your valuable garlic. My retirement garlic. No, wait, it literally is his retirement garlic since it directly said at the start. He wants it so that he can retire. Ooh. Always fun when it's a big one. I was hoping for a few more Vento upgrades, but it's ready. So the next chest is gonna upgrade it. That's probably why it only gave 2 now that I think about it. Serenade of Healing. Final boss of 25 minutes should give me the last item I need to upgrade, and that's gonna be nice. Bandolier. Oh, wonderful. Here we are, the Fwifaloo. And this means I have a weapon slot open now. I don't know how many weapons I still qualify for, though. Yeah, I can't get a second blade tier with this character because, ooh. Laurel's probably the better one, if we're honest, because I think those are the only 2 I can even pick from in this scenario. Free Laurel level sounds good to me. I don't think I can beat the Reaper with what I have here. I'll have to beat the Reaper, you either need a very, very specific build or the Infinity Corridor and the Crimson Shroud. Crimson Shroud. Okay, it's a catchy song. Aha. All around. I think that's all of it. Yeah, so everything's now leveled up, so I can just worry about the, Actually, I think I'm just gonna focus entirely on the, coin bags. There's the boss. Yep, all that's left is money now. Always the big coin bag. I have plenty of ways of healing, so I am absolutely... Especially since I have the Sarabe of healing, I do not need to worry about my health whatsoever. Especially not when I have the Laurel to protect me as well. The only thing that's going to kill me is the Reaper at the end of the run. So now we can sit back, relax, and enjoy the fireworks. Then I just have to do the last mission, and maybe I'll do a last run that's not tied to the adventure. We'll see. As for what I'm gonna do after this, I'm probably more of the Half-Life stuff, just because I don't want to start a long RPG or something before the year ends. But I'll probably mix it up a bit in general. Still got a lot to do, plus I still have my multiplayer streams on Tuesdays that I need to do. Sadly, Jasper has his peak hours going on there, so he won't be able to participate, but Slade will still be there. So hopefully you don't mind me doing more with him. Ooh, here we are. Come on. Yeah, it's starting to really pick up the pace now that we're getting to the end. But I know our build is strong enough to handle it. Another chest of cash. Don't mind if I do. Pull. Yeah, I think it's safe to say whatever the final quest is, we obliterated it. Now let's grab it. Come on. Come on. Pull. Less than a minute to... Less than 2 minutes, actually. Minute 15 seconds. Nice to know even those annoying bats are no longer an issue. Yeah, the bat swarms are trying to be a pain, but we're too strong now. Even the stuff they're pushing towards us is obliterated. Come on. We're almost there. Less than half a minute to go. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. coin bag is no disappointment, I can tell you that much. Well, I guess that's good enough. Quit and cash in the revives. Yep. All that's left is to beat 300 Molisani in retirement. I should also probably power up a bit. Can I get another charm level? Ooh, actually no. Mildly annoying, but we can at least get another of growth. A bit of area might help too. And you know what? A bit of luck. Oh, I can't afford that. Well, that's fine. We're gonna finish off with Poe anyways. Retirement. At last, Poe can retire and simply stand forever as he always dreamed. But will the perfectly sedentary lifestyle be enough for a Malador's hero? Vampire survivors. Can't afford either of those, unfortunately. Ah, I see. It's the Elmalois. Might as well get the AoE up here. Attract orb. Ooh, money. Stone mask. Spinach is a good one too. It's basically a Elmalois. So this is probably another 15-minute one. Forgot to check again. Whoops. I think I'd be better about that. Pomarola. That upgrades 2 of my weapons, although I'm not sure if we'll actually be able to upgrade it, since Elmalois doesn't really have mini bosses most part. Silver Wind. Empty Tome is also a good one. Oh yeah, this is almost taking up the whole screen now. Zorbanol. There we are. I was able to get a good amount of damage out on him from that flame breath. This is pretty much a relaxing area. I just need to... I think I've already destroyed 5,000 of the enemies required for it, so... Money. Spinach. I haven't actually gotten any of any Silverwind levels in a while. I guess it's not a big deal or anything. Laurel. Oh. Wasn't expecting a chest there. Silverwind, level up. Come on. Come on, you. I should probably at least max out my garlic so I can upgrade that. There we are. Here we go. Oh. That's disappointing. Just a magic wand level. I wasted a reroll for that. I hope it was worth it. Spoiler, it wasn't. Ooh, let's flame breath this guy down. He has some like 30k health with it before, yeah. Free Silverwind level. That maxed it out. Good to me. Let's go with Candelabra or AoE. I should probably get the guys already, but there's just not that many threatening enemies here, and just an AoE like build like this is fine. All base areas up. And of course that does affect things like the Flame Breath, which is quite nice. So if you get maxed out duration and AoE, you can really get it. Gemini also affects the Flame Breath, so you fire it out in front of you and behind you. So you're just firing out both ends. I'm sorry, that was probably horrible. But to my credit, I'm pretty sure that's what the game is implying with it. Because I'm not gonna sit here and pretend this game doesn't make crude jokes here and there. Empty toe. Alright, we're getting close to the other part of the Metalglio. Metalgeo. I guess in theory I could follow what the story's suggesting and have him just stand still for the entire 15 minutes or whatever, but at the same time, it's not particularly fun, and even then, the game itself implied that even he might not be as satisfied by that kind of an ending, so I don't know. If I do that, I'll probably do it off stream, just then I'm not, you know, annoying the crap out of people watching and expecting something. Then again, maybe I'm underestimating the fun of something like that. I'm trying to work on my charisma a bit. I seem to have the best luck when I'm with my buddies. Even when I was doing Played Up with Damien last year, I guess. Or no, actually, it was the earlier part of this year. Yeah, it was the earlier part of this year. I very much got the impression that it was a lot more enjoyable for everyone involved. I got Amari, it is. I'm not going to be getting too many upgrades, I don't think, but it's worth it, I think. I'm not sure if that's a cross out on a bone, a staff, I'm not sure what the Metalglio is supposed to be. I just know it upgrades to a shroud of some sort. I think it said just do like 5,000 with one. I might as well get the Pomola up so I can upgrade Festive Winds, I guess. Well, if nothing else, I'm glad I gave this stuff like the Vandalero a try, since I don't usually go for stuff like that. Oh, nice, I finally get the Soul Eater. Let's just lead him through that AoE there. Candelabra for increased AoE on everything. That'll be nice, I think. Come on, you. At least by being close to him, I guarantee the Magic Wand will focus on him, since the Magic Wand always fires at the thing closest to you. That said, I should probably have, focused on the Magic Wand a bit more so that it gets its upgrade sooner rather than later. Yeah, lead him into the AoE there. The cartoon fights. Free level of whatever. Something good. I think I've already got all I need, honestly. From here on out, it's just a matter of waltzing through and cleaving out everything necessary. I might be able to get one of the rings, I guess, before it ends, although I don't think I'll be able to max out everything. I'd probably be lucky if I get another upgrade before the end, but oh well. That's how it goes sometimes. Excellent. Cooldown reduction. Win, win, win. And of course, Soul Eater is stealing hearts. So I'm pretty sure I'm in good shape health-wise. 93 is pretty low HP, though. Oh, I'm really far away from that one. Sheesh. Oh well. I wasn't gonna max anything else out anyways, so might as well go back and get the Arcana, see if I get something fun. Yeah, those pots look like they're items, but no, they're enemies. Yeah, I'm not sure I'll make it in time. We have less than a minute left. But I guess it's worth a go. Spinach. I might make it, but I'm gonna have to hurry. Nope, didn't make it. Adventure complete. Earn 500 base game coins. You can now ascend the adventure. Ascend adventure. What's that? We'll reset all progress. I see. So basically, if I want to redo it, or with new rules or something. Okay, that makes sense. Power up. Rural shadow lies between the 46th door. I can look at that later. Let's see here. I'm at 2 hours. Let's do one last run. Let's go with Cavallo, since I've definitely been feeling the Star Bear here. And I haven't done Dairy Plant with them, so we'll do that one. Let me grab a sip of my drink, and I'm diving right in. Alrighty. Dairy Plant with... And I'm going to turn on the roulette for this. Iron Green Intent. Also emit special damaging zones. Blood Astronema. Let's go for this one then. Do I want to go with garlic in this? I'm tempted, but the thing is, the milk has a very... yeah, the damage is really high. Yeah, the damage is really high here, so enemies are really durable in this mode, so... I don't want to get a cursed item for Song of Mana. Spinach. Yeah, I should probably get the spinach. You know what? I should probably go for the, yeah. Duplicator is going to be a huge asset here. Summon Knight. Silver Wind. I should probably go with the Spellstrum and Spell Strike and all that, though. Well, one step at a time, one step at a time. There's Trouser the Merchant. Let me speak with him. I guess that's fine. Cherry Bomb time. I definitely want to max out the Cherry Bomb because that actually does get upgraded. Bat Swarm. Spare Stream. Yeah, let's go with it. Pomerola. Crown is very tempting, a little faster. Alright. I'll keep an eye out for the pentagram or the, the prism orb, because either of those would be very wonderful. Pet? A pet what? Summon Knight is very tempting. I only have 3 slots left, however, so let's stick to Cherry Bomb. Ah, I see. That's a wonderful heal. Spell Strike. Victory Road is tempting, but I can't do it yet. Crown. Well, there's one of 3 of these, so let's grab one just to level up real quick. Silver Wind up. Pentagram. Do it. Darn it. Mildly annoying, but whatever. Yeah, mildly annoying, deleted all those XP crystals, but it's fine. My damage is good now, but I have to be careful. The Milk Factory has enemies that are a bit more durable. They're less numerous, but more individually powerful than ones in other stages. Jelly Wall. I'm not worried about it. Crown. I just have to be careful the pentagram doesn't accidentally delete the item on the ground. I think it can. Of course, I can also level it and try and reduce the chances of that, but... I need to level the pentagram ASAP, though, in general, because that's one of those weapons that gets that's somewhat annoying it before you, yep. Oh. I've got 2 components. With a Spellstrom, Mino Rush. The Minotaurs are coming then. I have to be careful. I have to survive and actually get to level 80 before I can successfully go Super Saiyan. And that's when I gain my true power and form. I do like how the Milk Factory is one of the more original stages in this game, though. Not too many have you fight milk elementals and stuff like that. I mean, just saying that out loud almost makes it sound like a meme, but nah. Spell Strike. Come on, you. As you can see, enemies are starting to get a bit more durable. That's the problem I'm worried about. If it could level the pentagram, that'd be ideal. Yes, please. Chance not to erase items. It failed that chance, but what matters is it's a chance now. Summon El Malonis. Man, hard to believe just how huge these levels are. By design, they look like they loop really quickly, but... no, they're just really, really huge. Come on. Attract Orb, get. There we go. We're getting some more experience back here. Yeah, the more the Attract Orb I get, the better. I hate to leave all this stuff behind, but there's a few universal ones here. They'll pull it in for me later. Yeah, like I said, you really want to get Pentagram maxed out and leveled up immediately where possible. Guess I can focus on the Attract Orb for now. Excellent. A free pentagram level is very much welcome. And it didn't delete items this time. Wonderful. Silver Wind, if you please. Oh, wonderful. Spinach up, if you please. Spell Strike. Yeah, these skeletons are actually a bit durable. The ninja skeletons in particular are a bit durable, if I remember right. Yeah, as you can see, they're taking a few hits to die. Pentagram level up. Oh, wonderful. We're slowly getting there. Attract Orb maxed. This will make life so much easier going forward. Come to me. Come to me. Pentagram, please. Oh, yeah. Ooh, lots of meat there. Spinach up. Yeah, the Minotaurs are also moderately durable. Yeah, that's gonna be a running theme here. If you're unfamiliar with this game, we're prepared for a running theme with this particular area. Spell Strike, that is fine. I still need the last one. Pentagram is now maxed at level 8. Good. It's ready for upgrade. Good. And because it's one of the launch weapons, it doesn't need anything further. Let's get rid of some of these items from the pool so that I don't have to worry about them. Pummerola needs to level up so I can get the upgrade to my Silver Winds. The Summon Knight. Ooh. Spell Strike. Yeah, bats. Please be that. Yep, there we are. Gorgeous moon. The pentagram no longer will destroy items. In fact, it will make even more. Pummerola needs to level. Spell String, there we are. Empty Tome. Alright, the Spellstrom is ready. I think we now have enough raw power to win. Yeah, the Minotaurs are really tough. Do not underestimate them under any circumstances. Light sources. I have to get to level 80 before I go Super Saiyan and Star Bear, so I'm a ways off still, but we're in good shape, I think. Yeah, as soon as I hit that collection orb there, I'll be able to grab all the ones I missed, and that should give me a few extra levels real fast. Always for chicken. It'll automatically convert to a bag of money, but I kind of want to win, actually want to win this round, so I'm playing it safe. Sarabe of healing, out of bounds. Fine bloodline, armor, and also reflects enemy damage. No, let's go with the healing. You're gonna win. Nah. Here we are. Festive wins. Sounds good to me. Although the Spellstrom has to be next, which also means I'll be getting a new weapon to choose. Almost to level 80, and that's when I'll evolve to the Super Sonic. 79. Super Sonic style. I remember I said tougher enemies are going to be a thing. The shielded enemies are definitely among them. Luckily, my damage is scaled up rather well, I think. We got him. Let's go. Almost there. We're gonna win. Well, hopefully. Things can still go wrong very much. Alright, the golems are also rather durable enemies. Guess it's just that my damage is doing over 400, so, yeah. 15-minute boss is here. Cast. There's the boss. He was delayed because of the Summon Knight. Alright, good. The Spellstrom. This gives me 2 more skill slots. 2 more weapon slots as well. Dude, but we're gonna start running into more and more Iron Golems, and those are a pain in the ass. You know what? Yes, Glass Fandango, because... Well, you know what? There's an extra accessory in the lower right here I can get, and it upgrades with it. Yeah, another enemy that's gonna be... Jelly Swarm. I think there's Guardians that spawn there, but I'm pretty sure they're already dead, so... Yeah. I could go with the Shadow Pinions, that also upgrades the wings, but nah. XP, 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 XP. Give. Oh yeah, our damage is really scaling. You know, why not? Prismatic Missile. Might as well go with a full experience boost. They're not even getting a chance to get close to me thanks to that. My damage is really high. And there we are. Celestial Voluge. Now the Zodiac powers are mine. And the spear's a lot bigger too. Here we are. Grab the Zodiac powers. Grant me your strength. I barely even noticed the fireballs. There we go. This is gonna be a good few more levels, I think. Not that many. I guess I collected most of them then. Yeah, the Prismatic Missile, it's really nice. Nice. And now we upgrade the last one, the Luminaire. We're now starting to get to a bit of a can't-see-shit captain situation. Oh yeah, those Triton-looking enemies are definitely also kind of durable. But that doesn't matter when we're this strong. Oh, the Golems. The Golems are really tough, but our damage is keeping up rather well. I think the... Phew. "20 minutes in. We're doing good, but we can also screw it up at any point near the end. I can't laugh. I've actually died at like 29 minutes, 59 seconds directly before I'd have won, so, yeah, take that as a lesson. Don't get cocky. Crab Rave. Game Killer, nah. Gemini. Would be nice if I actually did any of those, but no. Tragic Princess. Let's reroll. Would be fun, but no, I'm not doing that kind of build. I don't have enough fire for that. Crystal Slash. Explosions when they expire. Sounds good. Oh yeah, we're really getting strong now. Seek my power. Here we go. Zodiac powers, come to me. I probably should have taken Mad Groove, but who cares, honestly. I'm in good shape, I think. Oh yeah. Just kind of surprised when I saw the upgrade for Osoul. He basically turns into a sun deity of some sort. Pretty amusing. You know, although wasn't expecting the dog to turn humanoid, but I suppose if someone's pure enough to become a deity of light, it would make sense it would be a dog. The game keeps referring to him as a very good boy, after all. XP, XP, XP. Ooh. Getting some good cash now. the last unlockable character, I'll probably figure them out on my own later. Most of the unlocks in this game are basically just to do them normally through eventually. This game is definitely intended to be more of a marathon than a sprint, that's for sure. You know, if the fact it has almost 200 achievements at the time of writing, it was an indication. And I imagine it's gonna get easily, it's gonna get like 10 to 30, around 10 to 30 more if I had to wager. Or once the next one is, because there's always achievements for unlocking an item, unlocking the character it's tied to, unlocking stages, and upgrading items. So it depends how many new items, how many upgrades, and oh yeah, the Iron Golem. Yeah, these Iron Golems are also extremely durable, but you can actually tell they're actually taking a bit of work compared to all the others. They're actually getting close to... They're actually not dying the second they appear on screen. That tells you how durable they are compared to everything else in here. But 5 minutes. 5 minutes left and we win. Aha. Alright, let's go. Yeah, I have too many screen clearing stuff. Even the spear is not getting too many opportunities to stab something just because they're dying quickly. Still, that's a good thing. That means we've been scaling our damage rather well. Yeah, 237, that's about way more HP than the 93 Poe had. Three minutes to go. Oh, there's a chest up here. Ooh. Looks like I'm getting a candy box. That's gonna be fun. Not sure if I can there's enough time left to upgrade anything, but it's worth a look, I guess. Now, what do I want? What do I want? Could go with something that doesn't upgrade then, I guess. Or I could just grab the lightning ring and become Zeus. Bad news is I'm gonna be leveling stuff up, as I won't be getting easy XP again, but the good news is I'll have even more damage to guarantee I win. I'm a Star Bear. It only makes sense I should have the Zeus lightning powers. Ooh, now we're really getting to enemies, because as you know, if they actually have a chance of touching me if I'm not careful. I'm not touching you, don't touch me! I'm not touching ya! I guess it's not a big deal. I don't need money in the main game right now. And there we are. 1 minute to go and we win. Oh, crap, yeah, the golems are the really durable ones. Yeah, there's no... You'll notice there's no longer a gap here. Or at least it's significantly smaller. At least there's a good amount of those green ones, which means they can't hurt me. I don't know how much those actually help me, but... Oh yeah, that's some breathing room there. I appreciate that. Yeah, like I said, these guys get really, really durable at the end, and now you're seeing it. Even with my raw power, they're still actually getting close enough to touch me if I'm not careful. Luckily, I still have my spear as the one last keep-away option. Plus, the Blood Andromeda is really adding up. There we go. Let's cash in our revives and collect here. As expected, Spellstrom is absolutely absurd. Luminara's also wasn't half bad either. Yeah, the Sarah Bonde of healing is not used for the damage, but it does have some, I suppose. Of course, the Gorgeous Moon. It was really good. It's about third best. Looks no, about fourth best actually. Wow, Lightning Ring really kept up despite only having it for such a short period of time. Dang. All right. Well, I think that's gonna be good for tonight. All right. Actually, I guess I could purchase some power-ups real quick. Wow, I can only... All that, and I can only get 3 more seals. Ah, well. Well, no matter. That's gonna be all for tonight. Until next time, thank you for watching. Hope you had a good time, and I'll see you later.